Saving cancellations is a very important aspect of our industry. If you're not saving cancellations, your persistency is going to go right to the crapper. In this video, I'm going to go over the best ways and the most effective ways for saving a lot of your cancellations. Coming up next. So you made your sale, and the next thing you know, you get a call from your client saying, oh, well, I spoke to my son, or I realized I can't afford it, or you know what? I had a guy tell me the other day, he calls me up and he says, listen, I think I'm gonna want more insurance, but right now I wanna just go ahead and cancel it. Guys, the last thing you wanna do is argue with them or try to save it over the phone. You gotta come off as being very understanding and knowledgeable. You know what, Mr. Jones? No problem. It's not a big deal. It's a part of my business. But I do have to come back and meet with you in person and get you to sign off on this. So I'm gonna be in your area tomorrow morning between 9 and 9:30, and I just need your signature. The ideal is to get back into the house. Do not try to save your sales over the phone. You will fail. You will blow most of the easy saves by trying to do it over the phone. It's not gonna work. You'll save some, but you're gonna blow a bunch of them. When you get to the house, what you wanna do is put the blame on yourself and address the beneficiary. Mrs. Jones, I gotta ask you something. Is this about the cost? They're always gonna say, yes. Then you gotta say, you know what? I'm sorry, ma'am. That's my fault. I think I pushed you too hard. But I also know that you and I talked about your daughter, Nancy, and you were very clear that you wanted something to go to her after you're gone. Can I make a suggestion? I know we talked about doing the $65 option. Let's just go with the $35 option. I know you can afford that. And that way, at least we're leaving Nancy with something. Does that make sense to you? Half the time, they're gonna say, yeah, I guess I can afford that. But the only way for you to find out is if you get back in front of them. And I'm telling you, you're gonna be able to save about half of your sales if you do it the right way. And at least half of them will always stay on the books. You're gonna have really good retention with those sales. Guys, if this makes sense to you and you got something out of this video, go ahead and throw me a thumbs up. Better yet, subscribe. We're putting out new material every single week.